What's up, guys? Chris LaBash here. Uh, New addition to the arrma family. Got the outcast 6S. So, uh, I traded for it. Uh, for all the Traxxas haters, I did give up the Summit for a V2 outcast. That can go, pretty much anywhere you want. Crawl, lock front diff, lock rear diff. It was kind of intriguing to have those options. But you know me and speed and bashing. So I got the outcast. The kid told me it only needed a front bumper, but I got there and I looked at it a little bit, and yes, okay, it needed a front diff housing. Pinion and everything's fine, but now that it's this far apart, my mind just keeps going. So, bearings are on the way, RPM arms are on the way. I'm not gonna do shocks and shock towers yet. I'll wait till I bend the chassis and the shock towers. I'll wait for that. But yep. So right now she's in pieces. I got RPM bumper. So far, I just went to the hobby shop, picked that up. However, on my 4S, which is 6S capable, I did go out and it was pretty cold that night, and I went back to these stock springs just because I stole them off another car and I traded that one away. So I'm going with some new shocks I picked up. They came in today. Yeah, I didn't know they were made by ZD Racing. They didn't show that in the description, but they're pretty much 6S shocks, but I did get them a little shorter because that would just be too long. So I just got 110 millimeters all the way around, and we'll we'll tighten up the back and the front a little bit further to give it that level ride height. But last time I went out, I was running the 18 tooth pinion. I now went to a dual fan setup, and we're gonna put those shocks on in the morning. And also went out and bought some new grease. Green grease. Everybody asking. Multi-purpose. Heavy duty. Full waterproof. It's kind of what I was after. It's not super thick. It's GL1. NGL1, there's NGL 2, NGL LP something 6. It's all about heat, and the number 1 grease is thinner than the number 2 grease, and the Marina grease is non-lithium. It is well, in order to get non-lithium, because I guess lithium grease kind of deteriorates rubber after a while, so If you do want to put them on your rubber seal bearings, the lithium grease will eat at the over time. It's not going to happen overnight. It'll eat at the rubber casing around your bearing. So if you get synthetic and you get marina, that won't happen. So, and it's perfectly waterproof. It won't get watered down if you wash your car, or if you like to drive in puddles. I mean, I don't particularly like to drive in puddles or underwater or submerge anything, because water goes wherever it pleases. But yeah, if you coat your bearing, I wouldn't run them inside the bearings. Other people will say, yeah, they're fine in the bearings, but honestly, that's a little too thick for it inside the bearing. I think it's too thick. I think a silicone inside, and then on the outside of the bearing, just put a little. That's probably your best route. If you were running indoor carpet and you had this in your bearings, you're pretty much creating more friction. So I mean, a light silicone 30 weight silicone is much better to put inside the bearing. If you take the cap off, clean all the grease out, clean it out with WD-40, then clean it out with alcohol, and then put your silicone grease back in. I mean, they come with grease in them, but if you want speedy bearings, just light silicone grease. It's not going to break down, and if you're indoors, you're not running in water, so there's no need for excessive grease like marina grease. But I use them inside my diffs. I'll put them around the I'll throw a slab around the jeez, I can't talk tonight. It's getting late, guys. I'll throw it right around the servos, just where the ports are. If you could just stick a little in with your finger, just right around, throw it a little around your receiver box, around your ESC, around your motor, around a couple of, definitely on the outer wheel bearings. But yeah, I just wanted to introduce the new addition. So like, comment, subscribe. I got an unboxing coming up this week. Helping out my local hobby shop. I'm located in Central Connecticut. So this guy is literally like 5 minutes down the road. He'll order whatever you want. He mainly has a lot of Traxxas there. So if I need a bearing that I want right now, I'll just measure one up and go get a Traxxas one. He'll have it. I mean, he doesn't have a lot of arrma stuff, but I figured, if I can help him out with some business, we could work together. So I am doing an unboxing this week. I'm not going to even tell you what car it is yet, but it is... Yeah, I'm going to unbox that for him, and we're going to go through all the specs and details. And it's a pretty cool rig. Came out a couple months ago. So I'm going to talk him into getting some newer stuff. He is located in New Britain, Connecticut. A lot of Traxxas cars, a lot of cool cars. The X-Max is there, the Max is there. the wide kits there. I'll tell you more about it when we do the unboxing. I'm just giving you guys a quick mayhem. And then I also gotta fix that thing down there for somebody. T-Max. What's cool is it's so old that it had that starter on it. I didn't even know Traxxas made this. If you guys know, leave a comment. The easy start. I know about the drill. I never saw an easy start. I wonder if there is there's an actual solenoid on the car, so I'm gonna make it work. It's got a nickel metal battery and a weird well, it's not a weird connector. I think I can get that into Dean's connector. But yeah, auto start. So I'm gonna try that out after I clean that up for him and get that running. So leave comments about that easy start. Is it that simple, or is a solenoid enough power to turn an old ass T-Max motor? Let me know. Leave a comment. Like, subscribe. It's Chris LaBash. I'm putting this together within the next couple days, but I'll be doing the unboxing probably tomorrow or the next day. Alright? Thanks guys. See you later.